Pro Truth family, I was very upset with this video. I'm gonna just go ahead and start playing it. I don't. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little bit of chiming in here and there, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to it yourself, and I'll chime in.
Yeah, people want to have something to say, but he ain't here with his kids. He ain't helping. He left at 6:00. He left at 6:06 to go be with his mama.
If you don't need his mama kid instead of over here trying to cook something to eat.
Instead of trying to.
Why is there got to be a question about do I need to cook for the kids? Why is there a question?
And he don't never have to question. He don't want to question everybody's loyalty. But where is his loyalty at? But he want to talk about me when I am not doing. He want to talk about me when I'm not doing. Talk about unnecessary. Then he talking about calling the police. Talk about I'm gonna get my stuff. But you got 4 kids and a wife. It's 7:36. He can't even be.
He can't even come here and cook for these kids.
He can't even come here and cook for the kids.
So as you can see, brothers, you have the mother-in-law, or I'm sorry, her mother. You have the daughter, or his wife, making all this noise. This is what you get from the majority of our black women. The majority of our black women will never, never let anything go. Even when the brother wants to leave the house, the black woman wants to continue to run her mouth. That is 99.9% of our women in America. I don't make these things up. Let's continue.
For the kids.
He got to be at work at 8 o'clock.
Nah, matter of fact, he got to be at work at 9.
Okay, well, he still got time to cook for these kids.
And then he got to go pick up his buddy from his job, Law.
Well, he need to tell Long he need to get his mama car and go to work.
He pick up his buddy Law, take him to work back and forth every day.
I ain't got nothing to
But then,
nobody helping nobody,
but he can't put gas in both cars.
That's what I'm saying. If Law ain't getting him no gas money to go to work, talking about people got stuff. Okay, he wanna put it like that. Oh, I got stuff to do too. I'm over here. I got stuff to do too. I'm over here.
So again, they're worried about the father not feeding the kids, but you got the mother and the daughter, aka wife, that are already at home and they couldn't feed the kids. 4 kids. I tell you, brothers, most of our black women, they claim they all want the title of wife, but they don't want to do the duties of being a wife. Remember that, brothers. They all want the title, they all want the wedding, they all want the marriage. But when it comes to being a wife, duty-wise, they don't want to do that. I don't make these things up, brothers. I just keep it real. This is the majority of our black women.
I'm over here cooking breakfast.
Yeah, what you on the phone with?
Uncle, bro, home. I'm talking about uncle. Yeah.
I'm over here. I'm done.
No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that sad case as a father.
And let me ask you, and here's another thing. Why do our women always want to put everything on social media? I'm gonna tell you this, brothers. The number one drug that a lot of our black women love attention. That is their number one drug, attention. They love it. But let's continue.
Okay, Jeremy, what is the conversation you want to have?
We good.
Yeah, and your baby in the room.
Conversation you want to have?
We good. Give me my phone, bro. Don't say
What is the
move.
conversation you want to have?
What the conversation?
Get out my
He
phone.
said, what's the
Don't touch
conversation?
me. Don't touch me. I'll call the police over here. Don't do not touch me.
He said, what's the conversation y'all want to have?
Go on. Get on me.
What's the conversation you want to have?
Oh, I'm finna send that. Don't get she touch me, please.
Ain't nobody touching.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here. Do not touch me,
Don't
bro.
call nobody over here.
Oh,
What
baby,
is the conversation?
tell your daughter to keep her hands on
What
me.
is the
Tell your
conversation?
daughter to keep her hands on me.
You the one slap me. You the one slap me. Hit me now. Hit me now.
Keep her hands on me.
So I've already looked all this up already. They've had a lot of domestic violence back and forth. But as you can hear, you're hearing the brother. He probably said it almost maybe. He's going to probably say it about 20 times to tell her to basically leave him alone. But yet, the black woman still wants to continue with the nonsense. Brothers, I've said this before. Most of our women have a childlike mentality and they don't mature mentally until they're about 45 or 50. Matter of fact, some don't even mentally mature until they're about 60 years old. But let's continue.
What's up, man?
I'm still asking what is the conversation.
Oh man, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get out. I ain't really trying to argue at all. I'm just trying to get my.
No, you want to go tell your family about this and about that. You want to do this.
I'm trying to leave from over here in P, man. I ain't trying to argue at all.
Ain't nobody.
I'm going to take my car key off.
Them my keys.
Stop. What is the conversation?
No, what's the conversation?
Why is the mother involved? Brothers, don't involve your family members in your little domestic abuse that you got going on with your lady friend. All right, don't involve your family members. Maybe sometimes you have to. They act crazy, and she might need to get tuned up, but don't involve them. Let's continue.
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on.
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on. Don't touch me, bro.
What's the conversation?
Move, bro. I'm trying to get ready for work, man. Go on.
How you getting ready for work?
What is going on? That's all
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm over here doing. Talking about I don't do nothing for the kids. I don't do nothing. I do what I can when I can.
understand.
But like I said, don't keep putting me in situations that's not my problem.
Ma'am, what are you talking about? You put yourself in this situation because you keep hyping up your daughter. You must be from the ghetto too. You have no control either. You ain't even mature.
And then, like I said, this is your family. You supposed to be here helping, taking
No,
care of
he ain't
these
straight.
kids.
You want
No, you're not good because you're not here taking care of these kids.
That's one of the biggest problems with a lot of our women. They try to tell you what you're supposed to do. Brothers, you are the head of your household. No woman should be telling you what to do. They can advise you, but they shouldn't be telling you what to do. That's why I say that most of our women are batshit crazy. Let's continue.
He wanna go cop everybody.
Keep your hands on me, bro. Don't touch me again.
Touch you.
Jason, send that over here. We'll make it easy. Send that over here. I'm gonna do it just like that. Send that over here.
Ain't nobody finna come over here and do nothing.
Get your hands on me, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop.
Send that over here, Jason.
Ain't nobody coming over here.
Oh, me, bro. Sit down. Get your motherfucking hands on me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop.
Stop touching me.
I'm gonna
Stop.
kill you.
Murder scene,
Stop
right?
touching me again.
Stop.
Let go. Touch me. Touch me again. Touch me, motherfucker.
So how many times have you heard him say, keep your hands off me, stop touching me? And yet, the black woman still doesn't know how to act. I keep telling y'all, childlike mentality from the black woman. 99.9% of them. Let's continue.
Stop pushing me. Ain't nobody finna do that. Ain't nobody finna do nothing.
I hope y'all heard that. He said something about putting a gun. Why you got that gun around me? Acting a fool.
Don't worry about it.
Stop.
Touch me again.
Stop. Yeah.
Touch me again.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, bitch. Stop. Stop. I'm not open here for this.
Motherfucker gonna keep her hands on
kill
me,
your
bro.
ass nice, bitch. Stop. Nobody, I can get out my bed for this.
Man, people so
Stop.
special, man. Let me lose my shoes on me.
Oh, you ain't getting nothing. Everything in the top belong to me.
Stop. Get somewhere and sit down. Y'all gonna have to stop all this. Cause then y'all wonder why the kids. Stop! Help me!
got a gun waving around and everything else. Very sad, brothers. Very sad that that brother had to go because of a woman and her childlike mentality. And guess what? The children were around. Let's continue. I'm not gonna play the whole thing out, but we're gonna finish it out just a little bit. And there's the children all around that. I'm not even sure where she shot him, but if it was one shot, either she shot him straight in the chest or probably shot him in his face. I wouldn't be surprised if she was waving that gun in his face. I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
So, ma'am, it's already too late. He's gone. So this is what you get, brothers. This is the majority of our women. I'm not saying that that's what they do in the end, but they always want to continue to argue, even when you're trying to leave. A lot of men have been through stuff like this, where they try to leave and the woman will not let them leave because they want to continue to argue. They want to win the fight. They want to make sure that they're right. That's the majority of our women in America. Black, white, mostly black women. And then you wonder why men don't want to deal with the chaos from our women. A lot of our women are batshit crazy, brothers. I don't make this shit up. But on that note, like, share, and subscribe.